are getting out, but it is hot, then you should use sunblock. Did you know people, especially adults, are using the sunblock even back then in 1960? According to the SAF website, the SAF Sun Safety Report said that about 59% of women and 46% of men in the United States are using the sunblock. However, there are still people who are not using it and yet will suffer from health problems like skin cancer. From American Society website, it states most types of skin cancer are squamous cells and basal cells that are found on exposed body part towards sun for a long period. UV rays or radiation is not only formed from sunlight. Actually, it also made by our mankind, like mercury vapor lighting and fluorescent or halogen lighting. Therefore, even we are staying inside a building, actually we are already exposed to the skin cancer possible. Today, I hope to persuade each of you to use sunblock or sunscreen in a manner that will protect your health, because UV radiation is dangerous to our skin that we need to avoid it. Now, let's look closely at the health risks when we are exposed to UV rays too much. Right, so although staying under sun without using sunblock or sunscreen seems to leave no impact, actually it does give many bad effects. Firstly, exposure to skin cancer such as melanoma. From United States Environmental Protection Agency, it states that people of ages between 15 to 29 are exposed to the skin cancer, and more than 75% of them have high possibility of that. It means that even though this issue is categorized as minor problem, however, this issue has high possibility if the alternatives is not disclosed to the people. Secondly, it increases the risk of skin damage known as actinic keratosis or solar keratosis. According to the EPA again, this skin disorder makes our skin growth abnormally that susceptible on our body. Common areas are our face, hands, forearms, and V of the neck. According to the patient website, it states that our skin that exposed to sunlight for a long time in a day will expose to minor damage. In that case, our cell is able to regenerate. However, when it comes to repeated exposure to UV rays at the same spot, then the actinic keratosis will be formed. Moreover, if the actinic keratosis is not removed earlier, it might progress to squamous cell carcinoma, which is a cancer cell that is life-threatening. Thirdly, it causes premature aging. According to Mayo Clinic, skin cancer caused by UV lights are called as photoaging, where it leads to deep wrinkles, dry and rough skin, fine red veins on cheeks, nose and ear freckles, darker face and shoulder, discolored spots on face, back of hands, arms, chest, and upper back. In other words, this aging process is becoming quicker than normal people. So, what is the solution? You can overcome this risk by applying proper sunscreen or sunblock. For that, I'm going to share with you the condition or ways where you should apply the sunscreen. Firstly, apply the sunscreen at least 20 to 30 minutes before you go outdoors. Secondly, whenever you are exposed to sunlight for 30 minutes or more, you should apply it again. Thirdly, when you are still outside, after 2 hours, you're supposed to reapply the sunscreen. Lastly, when you are exposed to the rain or similar situation, reapply the sunscreen again after you are completely dry. In addition, make sure that you are only use 45 milliliters of the sunscreen to cover all of the exposed body like ears, back of hands, or V of the neck to attain the state level of protection. And for women, make sure to apply the sunscreen first and wait until completely dry before using your makeup. Finally, yet importantly, even you are staying at home, make sure to apply it once or twice in a day, and your skin will be protected from the skin cancer or problems if you practice these simple guidelines. Now, there will be serious medical repercussions if you still eager not using the sunblock. Let me ask you, how dangerous is melanoma and what is melanoma? If you don't know, melanoma is skin cancer that are usually curable when detected early. However, once melanoma has spread deeper into the skin and moving to other parts of body, especially important organs like lungs and heart, it becomes more difficult to treat and can be deadly. The estimated 5-year survival rate for US. Imagine if small portion of million people that exposed to the skin cancer and you have the illness. What can you do? In conclusion, UV radiation is dangerous for us, where we need to always remember to apply the sunscreen with proper guidelines and suitable product. So, if you're aware of the problem, You should use and wear this sunscreen and share this info to all of your friends or relatives to prevent them from this illness too. Here is a website that I would like all of you to search on the internet and follow the social medias. Therefore, you can get more knowledge about this skin matter. We also would love to get your feedback and click on to contact us at the lower part of the page. By then, feel free to ask questions, share opinions, and give comments about everything related to this matter. That's all for now. Thank you.